I'm delighted to be joined by Paul and Anne here from Protandim here at the Food for the Soul Festival. Paul, thank you so much for joining me, and of course Anne, I hope you're enjoying the weekend. We are of course here to speak about Protandim. Paul, how did this wonderful product come about?
Well, first of all, David, the product was developed back in 2005 in the States by a scientific doctor, Dr. McLeod, who has done 17 peer studies on how Protandim can help people within their health. The basic of the product is it's an antioxidant, but more importantly it's an NRF2, which stimulates a protein in your body, which can rely on your cells to make yourself younger from the inside. Well, what Protandim is, it removes oxidative stress by 40% from your body in 30 days. There's nothing proven or we're saying it will heal anybody, but it certainly will help somebody in their health.
Yes.
For a personal example for myself, my hair molecules would have died when I was 18 and I started losing my hair. After 3 months of Protandim, I'm delighted to say my hair has started to regrow. Protandim is just being launched on the 3rd of March in the UK and in Northern Ireland.
Wonderful.
I was privileged enough to get it in from the States previous, so I have a pure example. So it's a very good product for people, general health, whether you're young, old, or you just want to feel younger.
Paul, when we saw your wonderful stall featured here at the Food for the Soul Festival, you've been here all weekend. Protandim, the product is available on one side of the stall, but of course you're working hard in the background with your equipment, and I just wanted to go into a little bit about what you've actually provided here at the Food for the Soul Festival, completely free. Heart testing, or the little exercise we did with myself. How could we explain that to our viewers, I suppose, in the greater detail?
Well, I suppose just for going back to Protandim, it's to do with people's general health. We felt that, myself, Fiona and Anne felt that we had iHeart, which is a Canadian heart screening monitor, that if we offered the general public a free heart screening, we could show them a snapshot of their inner health, what their actual age of the heart is could there be a possible future problem with their arteries through the stiffness of arteries, as we saw with yourself today, David.
Indeed, and taking that example that we saw with myself today, Paul, I'm 24 years of age, for those who know me. It came out 39 years of age on the heart rate, and we'll get to that, but additionally, there was an 8.81 of a heart valve rate. Could we get into that a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. The more important part, because we discussed about yourself and about any medical issues you had.
Yes.
But the artery reading of 8 point is important.
Yes.
If that was up in 15, I'd be saying go to hospital.
Okay.
But that means your arteries are stiff. It means they're getting smaller, that your blood's not flowing. We read the flow of your blood through your artery to your heart, the speed. If it's going to 15 or 16, it's going slow, there's a blockage, you have a problem. 8 is good.
8 is good.
8 is good. Your actual physical heart muscle is not good, which you can work on. But you know that from we had a discussion.
We didn't
know that reason.
We did, yeah.
But that's where Protandim would help yourself.
Yes.
That would be good for you. It would make your cells realign, and it would make you feel younger, because your cells, as your age goes, your cells, they get old, they die, they go to sleep, i.e. if you're losing your hair or if you have Alzheimer's. So by your cells being realigned, they're brought back to the natural way they were meant to be. They're meant to provide antioxidants to your body. Instead of you taking antioxidants, your body's now producing them by the cells are in your body for what they were meant to do. And that's by taking one simple little yellow pill once a day.
It truly is amazing. And of course, you're joined here with Anne.
Yes.
Anne, your involvement with Protandim, how did this start?
Well, luckily for me, Fiona and Paul contacted me to invite me to look at the opportunity, really just the video. And I'm interested in health and well-being and health coaching, that's what I do. So it was just a perfect fit, and I just loved really what I saw in the company. And as I say, I'm on the product just 3 weeks, I think it is, Paul, isn't it? And I've just noticed great changes already myself, and sleeping better, more energy. My hair and nails are growing really, really fast, and it's just an all good, good feel good factor, you know what I mean? And it really is wonderful.
I'm delighted to hear that. And you just said roughly about 3 or 4 weeks you've seen this change, taking the product?
Absolutely.
Well, I will be honest, it was an eye-opener for me. I won't say, I suppose, publicly about a problem that I'm aware of. But when I sat with Paul simple, just like you would at the doctor's. The name of the device?
It's iHeart.
iHeart. It came up on the screen, and you know, we had that chat, Paul, and we kind of had the belief that it might have been a little bit higher. I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit shocked that it was that high. Now knowing that, I must say, I would address that. And of course, that was completely free. Me? I am actually going to try the product. I'm going to say that I haven't tried it yet, but I have to certainly try it. And I mean that. I'm intrigued by it. I've seen a lot of wonderful products here. You have an amazing stall, you've had a great weekend, and for everybody that was unfortunate enough not to experience Protandim and the wonderful people working around the product and with your business, how can they get in contact with you? Food for the Soul Festival is over.
Well, it's very simple. We'll just give 2 phone numbers. We'll give Anne's number, which is the UK number, is 0044 754 86197. Or the Irish number is 00353 86 308 6390.
Wonderful. Paul, thank you so much for popping into me, and of course Anne. Paul, thank you so much. Anne, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.